Thomas the Tank Engine always loves doing important jobs whenever the opportunity comes. One day, Thomas was surprised to see some engines waiting at the shunting yards. "Hello, Edward. What's going on?" "The Fat Controller will tell us any minute now." And at that moment, the Fat Controller arrived. "A week today, a big celebration will be happening down at Vickerstown Station. One engine will have the honour of taking all the important guests to the celebration." The engines were all very excited. They all wanted to be the one to take the guests to the big celebration at Vickerstown Station. "It's pretty obvious that I will be chosen for the job. I'm faster than any engine on the North Western Railway, not counting Spencer, Connor, Caitlin and Hugo." "He might choose me. I am shinier than any other engine on the railway." "The Fat Controller might pick me." Gordon and James suddenly burst into a fit of laughter. "Oh, Thomas, why would the Fat Controller would pick a silly little tank engine like you?" "Because Thomas proves himself really useful every day, and he doesn't brag about how he looks or goes." "But still, you, Thomas, are small. Small, teeny weedy, and we are engines just important enough for the job." "What if they are right, Edward? I might mess up and not get picked for the job." "Ignore them, Thomas. They're just so full of themselves. I'm sure you might get selected for the job." The next day, Thomas was taking the train in troublesome trucks to the shunting yards. Edward is right. Gordon and James are just acting like they always do when there is an important job, and it's possible that I might get picked for the job. The trucks thought Thomas was getting swanky, so they whispered to each other, "Teach Thomas a lesson! Teach Thomas a lesson! Teach Thomas a lesson! Teach Thomas a lesson!" On! The trucks started pushing Thomas forward. "Stop, you troublesome trucks! Stop!" Sparks flew from Thomas's wheels. He shut his eyes as with a despairing whoop of horror, he smashed into some buffers. Luckily, no one was hurt, but Thomas's trucks had come off the rails. Poor Thomas felt embarrassed, and to make matters worse, Gordon had seen everything. "Just as I thought. You're not the right engine for the job, little Thomas. So silly and clumsy. You will and always will be a silly little tank engine." Gordon steamed away, laughing at his own wit, leaving Thomas so upset. After that, Thomas couldn't help but feel so upset. He knew deep down he had lost his chance, and to add to it, James and Gordon kept mocking him. "Little grubby engines like you should never be given any specials at all. It should be given to shiny looking engines like me." "Heavens! Have you heard yourself?" No matter what any other engine would say, Thomas wouldn't listen to any of their advice. Toby and Edward were really concerned for their friend, and as a sign for desperation, they discussed the situation. "This is really serious, Toby. Poor Thomas is now really doubting himself because of Gordon and James's insults." "If it gets any worse, the Fat Controller will have to know about it. Thomas just needs to prove himself." They both agreed that something must be done, but none knew what. But the chance came sooner than expected. It was the day of the celebration, and the Fat Controller had a job for Henry. "Henry, I want you to take all the party supplies for the celebration to Vickerstown." "Yes, sir. Right away, sir." Henry felt very pleased to be helping out for the celebration. His train was waiting for him at the shunting yard. Thank you, Percy. You're welcome, and good luck, Henry. Henry was soon on his way to Vickerstown. He was making record timing when suddenly Henry found himself going slower and slower until he came to a complete stop. Sorry, old fella, we forgot to fill up on water before making this trip. Oh dear, now we'll be late to deliver the supplies. Then Henry heard a whistle, and Gordon came up beside him. What's the matter, Henry? Need special coal, do you? No, I've run out of water, and I need to take the supplies to Vickerstown Station for the celebration tonight. Can you help, please? Nonsense! I am an express engine, and I don't take trucks. Now, if you don't mind, express coming through! Gordon thundered away, leaving a helpless Henry behind. Typical Gordon, caring about nothing but being the best. Then Henry heard another whistle, and nothing up was James. What's happened to you, Henry? I've run out of water, and I need to take the supplies for the big celebration for tonight at Vickerstown. Please, will you help me, James? Me? As if! I am a really splendid red engine. Splendid red engines don't take dirty trucks. And with that, James steamed off, leaving Henry helpless again. A few minutes passed, and the next engine to see Henry was Toby. Oh dear, Henry, what's the problem? I've run out of water, and I need help to take the supplies to Vickerstown. Can you do something? As much as I like to help, Henry, I'm not that strong. But I do know someone who can help you. I won't be long. And with that, Toby set off to get help. Henry was confused who Toby was on about. Meanwhile, Thomas and Edward were shunting when Toby came in. Hey Toby, what's up? Henry has run out of water while taking the train of supplies to Vickerstown, and he needs help. Do you think you can do it, Thomas? What? Why me? Because if no one helps Henry, the celebration could be cancelled, Thomas. Edward is right, and Henry needs your help. Okay then, I'll go and help Henry. Henry was still stranded when he heard a well-known whistle, and chuffing into view was Thomas. Hello, Henry. What's the matter? I've run out of water while on my way to Vickerstown with the train of supplies for the celebration tonight, and Gordon and James refuse to help. Then don't worry, Henry. I will help you. Are you sure you can do it, Thomas? I think I can. So Thomas switched tracks and backed down onto Henry's train. His driver put sand on the rails, and puff by puff, Thomas pulled Henry, saying to himself, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Thomas kept on puffing. He was determined to get Henry to Vickerstown. knew it, Thomas made it into Vickerstown with Henry and the train. Well done, Thomas! You did it! I did it! Thomas felt tired, but at the same time very proud. The Fat Controller had seen everything and was delighted. Well done, Thomas. I am so pleased with you. Thank you, sir. I've also heard that Gordon and James have been rude to the both of you. I had already spoken to them. They don't deserve to take the guests, but you, Thomas, have the honour of taking the guests to the celebration. Oh, thank you, sir! Thomas was over the moon with this news. And Henry, Gordon and James will take the flying kipper for you as punishment for not helping you. Thank you, sir. When it was time, Thomas picked up Annie and Cromwell to take the guests to the celebration. Toby and Edward were thrilled for him. Congratulations, Thomas! You've proved yourself to Gordon and James that you're not a silly little tank engine. Thank you, guys. Thomas picked up the guests from the station and made his way to Vickerstown. The celebration was a great success. Everyone enjoyed themselves, especially Thomas. When he came back, Edward and Toby had saw to it that Thomas was left in peace. Gordon and James remained respectfully silent.